Again, there we go. Okay. As if nothing ever happened. All is good. The wet frame. Yes, good. Now let's make a few more of those. Actually, let's see where the... Oops. Right, I should... Also, yeah. I'm just thinking, not talking. That's dumb. This turtle. Does it just work? We will see. So basically, if that bee is dead when I come back, then it's just working and everything is wonderful. But if it doesn't, then I guess I have to fix that somehow. Not sure how, but it will be solvable. Now I have to just 1 second move a bunch of things. While that is going on, I was thinking that I could do something outside of my house, or something with these, because these fence gates, together with this beam, it doesn't look too good, I don't think. Maybe if that was just a slab. What if it was just a slab? How? Is that no? Still no. No. Okay. So actually, I kind of want to kill all this chicken. I have eggs. I have enough eggs. And if I need more chickens, I can just shoot the eggs again. There we go. Now I don't need to listen to them, and I don't need to feel the lag of it. So that feels a lot better. But I was thinking with either of these slopes, it could maybe do something for that. So let's see. Either this slope or... Oh, the slope layers. Okay, yeah. So I guess I didn't need to make the slopes because the slope layer would just fix it somehow. We'll see. We will see. I could just do that and that. Not sure if that looks good enough, but we'll see. Then again with the beams. Nah. I don't think that looks too good. Also, this texture is really weird. Because they've taken part of the texture from somewhere else. which I mean, kind of makes sense, but also like not at all. Let's try the sloped layers instead. They could maybe look a little bit better. Because then we can decide exactly how high. So that could maybe look better. I mean, they have the same problem though with like the other things. Maybe if I can use slabs with those and if they just slope a little bit less. Maybe. Maybe. Because then they would match up at least. So let's try that. Wait, I think I have this in there, yeah. Oh, I thought I could just remove one. Okay. Can I put... I cannot put slabs in there, good to know. This could just be like so and so. I don't know if that looks any better. But can I put a slope on as a half slab? No. I cannot. Unless there are specific slopes. No. Doesn't look like it. And I guess I can't like change this somehow. No. No. Hmm. Hmm. I can't do anything with that to combine it. No. What if I just do... I was thinking the other way, but that might work a little bit, actually. But I think I might want, instead of these two, I think I want beams here. And maybe these should be pink. Maybe these shouldn't be pink. Yeah, no, maybe not. But what if any more pale? What if we put more of these? I might maybe already had one more. I had a lot of these. Well, I'll have another few. I don't think that looks too bad. It does look a little bit weak up here. Let's... Oh, that's normal block. What if I just do beams like so? Or beams maybe the whole way? Or almost the whole way? Well, that's not what I wanted. Also, I'm gonna need more beams. Are these enough? Maybe. We'll see. Can I just... Oh, I was wrong block. That might actually work. Maybe. Maybe. I think that looks Good. It does look a little bit weird at the bottom. But I'm not sure how to connect the fences. Because I don't think I can connect the fences to the beam. Maybe they are... Maybe I could use the copycat fences? Do I have any copycat fences? Don't think I have any copycat fences. And let's make a few of them. I believe they exist. Yeah. Okay, I can only make one at a time. But then we'll see if they connect. Because they do need... Okay, they don't connect at all. I really thought they would connect to the normal fence. But I wasn't sure about the beam. Can I make this into a wall? Are there walls? Oh wait, food. Because if there is copycat wall, there is a copycat wall. And I could try that. I guess I just can't put this in there now. This. Where did all the... Am I blind? I am blind. I am very blind. Where is the wall now? There's the wall. Should look into a mod that makes that GUI easier. Don't they connect with fence? They don't connect with fences. Or do they connect? No, they don't connect with fences at all. That would have been great though. Could I just have like a normal couple of blocks there that could make them connect, kind of? Do I even need this block? I mean, I was thinking for security to have 2 blocks here, but to be honest, this it wouldn't be a lot of security. But this just looks like a random block. Don't think I want that. But let's try with another wall and that. Because that might look a bit better. Let's see, where's the wall? Wall, there, copycat wall. Let's do that to see. I don't think that looks too bad. Wait, did this connect? That connects. That looks... I still don't like this texture too much. What happens if I would make that pink? Still have the same texture issue. And I don't like it. So I would just go away. Can I like place... They can be placed upside down. But that's not what I was thinking of really. What if I remove this? Does it connect with that at all? Don't think. Probably not when it's any smaller. What if I just have stairs? How would that look? Would that be too weird? Because I believe that connects to a wall, yeah? That kind of looks weird as well. Vertical slab would also look weird. Hmm. Could just put another wall here. I guess I could make all of this walls. But that doesn't feel... Don't want to do that. I could... No, I can't. That connects to that. And that. I'm just trying random stuff. That might actually look a little bit better. Because it's not the whole block, it's just part of it. Got where my bed was for a second. So maybe some kind of... maybe a vertical slab. Some kind... What if I just have a vertical slab underneath here? Is it just a normal slab in here? Or are they different? I think it's just a slab I can place on the wall. Yeah. Good, good. And if I do that, that connects, that's good. And that's weird. That's weird. Hmm. Hmm. What if the bottom one would be fence again? What if the bottom one is a fence gate? What if the bottom one is a fence gate? Because that connects to a fence. And it looks super weird. So that does not work. Could do that. Did I try this earlier? Can't remember if I did. Is there something that like goes up in the middle? I guess fluid pipes does that. I could try a fluid pipe. I'm gonna try fluid pipe right here. Do I have any? I don't think I've made any fluid pipes. Do I remember how to make fluid pipes just from the top of my head? I believe I need 2 of these. I need something in between them. I can't remember what. Another copper. That's easy. I was thinking iron, but no, that would give you a shoot. Oh wait, I need a crafting table for this. One of these for not one of these, but one of those. with this. Can this be rotated? Good. That might actually look good. What if I have that at the bottom instead, and then just go back to the beam? There. Then I don't think it matters too much that they are not connected, to be honest. And then, how does that look? Maybe. I'm gonna try up here as well with that. I think I like that. I think I'm going with that. That is currently what I want. Did it help that this was a dirt block? No, I think this is good. I believe this is good. That, like that, then... I kinda like this. I think this looks good for now, at least. Yeah. At least for now, because I'm going back to look for the bees. And I hope that it just works. Otherwise, I think I just need to make a program that starts the chunk loading or something. Okay, good. I just want to be sure, so I'm just gonna run that again. Because it might just have died just before I left. And it was just unlucky, and then everything is gonna be broken. But hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully everything just works perfectly flawless and we have no problems whatsoever. Oh, I'm gonna look at this tree, or look at this. Oh, right. It doesn't do this on startup. So let's just edit startup to do shell run fell.lua. I don't think that Lua is necessary, but why not? Now I can turn off the computer and then turn it on, and now it's failing. Awesome. And also this one is not, again, looking for or using any of this as fuel. So basically, I will have to refuel it at some point. But that's a problem for another time. I think I do like this. Is this some way flat plane? I just want to test if there are things that I can combine with a beam. Actually, a flat plane copycat board. Let's try the board and then let's try the flat plane. And grab the wrench so it's easier to destroy blocks. Where was... I realized I could just do it like right here. It does not look like you can put them together. How about the board? No. No. I hope that you could like put them inside or something. Maybe if I do... No. The board can only do that. Wait, did the... Oh, the board can be inside another board. Okay. Because this is the same block as that. Okay. But nothing else can go inside of it. I see. Then a plane... Oh, so a plane is just in the center like that. I see. I see. I see. Okay, so I can't... Because that would have been nice if I could make these things bigger somehow. Basically with one of these beams and then a bottom plane or something. What if I... No, wait, it's not the flat planes, it would be the boards. Wait, can I use this as a carpet? Yes, I can use that as a carpet. That's neat. Okay. Nice. That's not where the bed is. I should probably move the bed just so where it is all the time. I do know where it is, but I just don't seem to know where it is. So, oh, there's another stick. Neat. I can put these things back. The stairs, I could probably just burn all of these. I don't need that. All of these copycat things can go in here. Should I fix some kind of inventory maybe? Inventory management or inventory system? That was not what I wanted to put in there. Copycat board, there we go. Let's go and check out the bees. Again, just to make sure that everything worked as it should before. And that was just not unlucky. Because that would be unlucky, and I would rather not be unlucky. Yeah, okay, it works. Amazing. Oops. Oh no! I didn't realize I was falling. I don't have any blocks on me. Wait, what do I have in here? Anything that can help me up easily? No, of course not. But I do have these pants. I should maybe have on me for now. Just in case I see some... rather, if some piglins see me. They shouldn't spawn too close to me or to the portal. But you never know if they have walked a little bit or something. So that way was not walkable. Do I have fire protection? I do have fire protection on my pants. I have more fire protection, so it's probably fine. And the gas, of course. No lava here? Good, good, good. That was just really unlucky to climb up right there. Let's just fill this in. A couple of layers, cause I would like the gas also not to blow it up. Did I just tell you not to blow that up? Where is it? There it is, okay. I don't have an arrow or anything. Let's block that up again, I guess. Like so. Probably just want to... Oh, no, 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 no. That was stupid of me. That was so dumb. Oh, that's... Oh my god, stop it! I should probably have something. I should just build a little house for the bees and then actually automate them. And also I should just send them to the overworld maybe. I do have an upper... I do have both here and here, like, I have two attics. Rather an attic and an attic. So I do have space for like to store all of the bees. Maybe I should just store all of my items. Let's first automate these bees. Probably the same way as these bees are automated. I would need this and the factory manager. It's the factory manager. Tunnel factory manager. Oh, okay. It goes. I think you can basically have two of them, or two systems next to each other, and they like go through, and magic happens, kind of. But inventory cable. I have a little bit of inventory cable. I'm going to need more. Strider rock shell. How did I get this? Oh, piglins. Okay. Okay. Let's first leave all the bees. I should probably make just like I have here. So two separate things, because that would be easiest to begin with. I think that's just a good thing to start. If I have wine left, I don't have any bottles left. I do have some sand, but yeah. Let's grab some blocks. In worst case, if I have to craft something, and then probably a bunch of deep slate. Could use cobble as well, I guess. But Wait, I forgot what I was doing. I need one of these. I will definitely need more wet frames. I can't automate those. I can automate by putting them in. So that means I kind of have to have a B tolerance. Okay. So I wonder if the forest drones have tolerance. Let's see. Also, I can analyze one whole stack like this, and it will only use one honey drop, which is kind of nice. They also have a tolerance of none. That's not what I wanted. As the other ones have a better tolerance. These ones, please have a better tolerance. They also don't have a humidified tolerance. So, I guess I have to do... Well, I have to get a few more bees. What's it called? Apiaries. But I will need some apiaries. Did I turn this on? No, okay. I will need some apiaries that I just experiment with. I'm running so much, I'm running out of the food all the time. I will fix that a little bit later. So if I can, I'm just gonna start to get the bees to actually do a little bit of what I want. And by that I mean I want them to have a better tolerance. Wait, humidity tolerance. That's what I want. Because what was that? Wait, did they? Oh, good, they did not use up another one. T stands for temperature. Okay. Okay. So that means that I have to... Probably some of these have to breed with... Let's see the warped bees, if they have better tolerance. They don't. And why didn't I analyze the whole stack? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they definitely have to... Let's see, if I breed this together with a forest, so plains and a forest can give me a common. They have a temperature tolerance of both +1 and -1. I can get a cultivated. They also have a temperature tolerance. These, oh, that's a common one. It's common. Oh, that's primordial. That's a little bit harder to get. Are there any bees? Oh no, not bee products. Here, mutations. Are there any of these that has a better... This one has a tolerance for humidity. down one, which I believe it means it would be drier. I think. Maybe? I'm not sure. Musical? But the musical also have a tolerance of down one. Jazzy. But they have to have jungle and cultivated. Jungle, though, they also don't have a humidity tolerance. This was a weird, tricky bee. Rotten fiends. Rotten ones. Rotten ones have a tolerance, or humidity tolerance. So that might actually be not too bad. Right. This... Okay, the decaying bee also have a humidity tolerance. How did I get the decaying bee? Outcast. Okay, this was later than I thought. Let's try that. Yeah. Okay. Was there another bee then? Enigmatic bee? Does not have it. Outcast. That was also hard to get. Desert bee does not have a tolerance. Explorer drone. Robust. Wait, robust comes from like rocky or something. And I believe... Yeah, those are found in lush caves and don't have a humidifier tolerance at all. Diligent, no. But robust and diligent. I guess I just have to like get a bunch of different bees and for now just have wet frames be manual. I could technically automate the crafting of them. Actually, maybe that Super Factory Manager can automate into slots that are usually not automatable. But I'm not entirely sure. Because they could... I have seen that they maybe have... like that you can specify which slot they go into. But I don't know if that works with the slots that are not usually automatable. But also I kind of don't want to do that just because there are ways to automate the frames later in the mod. So I'm gonna save it for that. But yeah, first step, let's just automate all of these. Take all... Wait, how many do I have? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 of them. So I guess let's make 9 apiaries. And then also like centrifuge even more. Oh. I need a better source of power, it seems like. This does not look to be enough. Have that, that's good. Where did I put? There, we have that. Or maybe not better source of power, just some sort of source of power. I believe I can make a honey generator. Oh wait, that needs like propolis or something. That's later in the mod. I think. So, again, soon. That's basically all I have space for a few more. Here we go. Can I throw anything away? You can throw the sticks away. I have enough to craft a bunch of sticks. And also kelp. Kelp in just vanilla Minecraft has like an age to some of their blocks, so sometimes they can just decide to, I'm not gonna grow anymore. I have a research pack from Vanilla Tweaks that when the kelp block has that property, they have flowers, because otherwise in vanilla they just look like this all the time. So this one will never grow anymore. So if I break that, then the next one will have a chance to actually grow, instead of that one just being absolutely nothing, just standing still. So Vanilla Tweaks resource pack I can highly recommend. So all of these, good. I could have had one more stack. Too late. There we go. These, and then I can just throw this straight back. Then that will smelt 20, which is so amazingly good. I think maybe a third set of these, like that, and then I'm going to, let's see, put that there and try to craft these things. The inventory cable, right, a bunch of black dye was from ink sacks. Was there nothing else? Charcoal. Oh, just charcoal in the mill? That's super cheap. I can just use spruce log for that, so just plop. Okay, I'm gonna do a few more of these. Should I put them in? No, I'm putting these in here. Maybe I should have an efficiency upgrade or something. Probably be good. Wait, it's not doing the, oh no. I hope it's doing the, oh, come on. Please do the logs. Stupid. Why doesn't it do the logs? That should do the logs. Almost guaranteed. Okay. It looks like this still needed more things to smelt. Let's throw these in there. Did they actually land in there? No, of course they didn't. There we go. Did I count how many I needed? I did not, but that's good enough. So I needed 4, and that's good. Did I? No. I forgot what I was thinking. I needed more. Wait, why do I have? I should have pale or spruce to craft with. Okay, that's good. Now I need a little bit of gold, like 4. And then iron bars, which I have right there. Can I remember what happened in September? Na 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 na. In chest and center, and then 2 lightweighted pressure plates. Pop, 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 pop. What was the last 2 things? Right, iron bars. There we go. More inventory cable. Awesome. Then I need so much more beeswax. I definitely have to automate this a lot better. I wonder if I have anything else. I can kind of easily do it with computer craft or what's it called? Create. But I would like to look into Psi to see, because I don't remember if that's just spells or if it's any automation in it as well. I don't remember. Could be either or, actually. Don't see too many blocks that actually is usable, or like dispensers or something. So I think they're just manual, because these are basically crafting tables, both of them, more or less. This is just that, this, yeah. They look cool though. I'll probably use them at some point. I'm gonna forget that they exist. Almost 100%. But that's not the problem now. The problem now is for me to remember what to do. And that is first to make another beehive, or a bunch of them. But let's start with one, because I need to start somewhere. But this is where I want to make a mutation program for the bees. I can actually do that with integrated dynamics, which I think I have done a little bit before. Because it basically needs... Can integrate dynamics move things? That's the question. Also, I have no idea about this scripting terminal. I just saw scripting and I decided, hey, that's programming. I'm gonna use that one. Portable logic program. Okay, that's that whole thing. Did I get them a sapling of that kind? Mithril sapling? Doesn't look like I did. So yeah, I have to do one thing at a time. First, the nether bees. They will be a little bit manual, but that will be fine. It'll be fine. I believe I needed like 9 something. Okay, that is 9. Was it 9 or like 10 or something? The amount of princesses that I have. And these plains drones were just from out here, so I'm just gonna put them back for now. But then I need the frames. Still find it weird that they need water frames, right? Build a shelter. No, thank you. Stop that. Don't shoot me, guest. Please. I said don't. I don't think it understands me. Which would make sense. It's actually... Oh, that's close. Can I just... go ahead and kill it somehow? Thank you. Oh, I got the disc. Wait. Did I do return to sender? Anyways, I got it. But I kind of wanted to do this like in the whole chunk, so I don't need to check like, oh, is this inside the chunk? Is this inside the chunk? Then I can just... Then I just know that everything is inside the chunk, and I will stay happy. Though it might not be enough for the flowers, because I can't put them there, and I don't have any... other way. They can use other flowers, it seems like the glow... These. So I will probably put that, I don't know, somewhere. I'm not taking these out right now, because that would destroy a little bit. Not a lot, basically nothing. But something. Definitely something. Let's see. Yeah. I should put this... Should just put a few things away. Like those things. Yep, that's the main things. I don't care about the rest. There. I am thinking I just need like... I probably need a roof. Actually, if these light up, I believe that the ghasts don't spawn. I don't know if the ghasts spawn in that or not, actually. I believe I need lots more stone. Because right now, it does not look like it's enough. At all. I should test one more thing. And that if this like loads another chunk next to it or not. I could place it right here, but I have a theory that it also loads the chunks directly next to it. So not like the whole chunk next to it, but if it's on the edge of the chunk, that loads next one as well. It would just be good to know. Let's do this like so. Put one over here and then one more for mutations. So I'm just gonna put a warped and a crimson. And then this is not gonna like the humidity. Correct. Very much correct. I'm just gonna plop all of them in. Wait. Warped, crimson, warped. This one would be crimson. Right, because right, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking, apparently. Right, and most of them I left in the overworld. That sounds good. Sounds like a good choice. And I want to do... If this is like the entrance, I just want a block in the way. In case of a gas would shoot from here into here, it would just hit the wall. That's kind of the reason why I built like a tiny labyrinth. It's not even a labyrinth, but that's the reason why my portal shelter looks like that. Because I don't want the gas to destroy everything. I guess I could make a little cuter house over here or something. But not right now. These things won't... Oh, no! That was not what I wanted to do! Oh. I guess that works. I guess that works. Let's drink some wine to celebrate. Because I'm dumb. And just in case I look at another Enderman. Or fall into lava or something stupid like that. Just a buffer of a few more hearts. Never hurts anyone. I guess if you would take more damage, if based on the amount of hearts you have, that would damage more, but not in this case. This is too slow. Do you not just... Could they move? Thank you. We go... I don't have enough blocks right now to make a ceiling. And that's... I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this piglin. Or if he could maybe kill himself within all of these Endermen. Why is he not shooting me? Oops. I didn't look at them good. Wait, right, they're afraid of Endermen, right? I kind of forgot that. wonder why. They're basically neighbors. Did Enderman steal my deep slate, or did I just not put it down there? Could be both. I probably didn't put it down there. Let's move that. Can I do anything with these? In vanilla I can't. I get more than composting, but yeah, no. Nothing. Oops. This is... Almost looked at an Enderman again. Should probably have waited with the wine. I could just go get more. Piglin meat. Yeah. Just gonna get some more of this, and then also get some more wine. Because why not? Why not? That's not funny. Don't laugh at my horrible jokes. Because my jokes are horrible. I think that's not... There's the bed. There we go. There we go. Fresh wine. No, I don't know how fresh wine can be when it's fragmented? It's fragmented, right? I think so. But however fresh it can be, it is. Now I could bring all of these princesses. Roping meat. Work. I don't know where that goes. Probably there. Actually, should go in there for now. Didn't even smelt all of this. Okay. Oh, I had a bunch of kelp. Well, now I have more kelp ready. For the next time I forget. Look at that, nice. Now that is full again. And so much honey. Can I get honey? Wait, can I get honey stick to... Okay, they are for other frames. Good to know. Wait, I can make honeyed bread. So, do I have a cheaper way to make bread? I mean, I do, but not right now, it seems like. So, if I can just make a bunch of bread, and then... Oh wait, I need quite a bit. Wait, that's actually enough. And a little bit more, nice. So then I can use that inside of here as well. For just more food. Does this count as food? Maybe. Honey pork chop. I don't think I have any pork chop, actually. I don't believe that that would work. See, in case I have any. No. I just have the raw piglin meat. Right. I could do... Should put these in here. Oh wait, I have one of these already. Actually, let's listen to it. I don't remember how it sounds like. I think I've heard it at some point. I should not use up that, I should use that. And then let's just pause this music. Then listen to this. Definitely feels gassy. That's nice. What three? Yeah. I like this. Right, I should find the mithril. Not mithril. Menthril tree. Or I forget. Basically, I want to use that for the bees. Don't think I have that book. Oh yeah, I do have. Okay. Right now, oops, sorry. Now it's the Apier's Guide. And then... What was I making? I have a bee in here. No. Let's put more of those in there. Could make King craft more things for me, actually. Because this needs water, King would be great for this. Wait, how many? I made 9. So, I mean, how many wet frames do I need? I need a lot. I think I have to use up all of the beeswax. It's 31. One more to make it even at least. Nice. I hope that's not like copyright claim or anything. That would be a little bit of a problem, but I don't think it is. It's one of the newer songs, and I believe that is just... I believe that works. As long as it is with what's it called, within Minecraft content creation, and I believe it's good. What was I doing? My memory is great today. Right, wet frames. Because this only gives me 4. Oh my god. This is gonna take so long to craft. I mean, if I make it for all of them, then it's gonna take so very long. But at least there are 4, and I think that's good. I could just go and yeah, right. I should go and start them right now to see that it actually works when the turtle is in another chunk. Because if it doesn't, then I know that might be a problem. And if it does work, wonderful. Right, I should get more cobble deep slate. Forgot about that. So, and we'll warp the princess. Here's the Crimson Queen. Here's the, or maybe that's the mutated. I don't remember. There's another one of these. Did I give? I didn't give that one. Or princess and a drone. 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 And I'm dying. Yeah, so I think it wouldn't be bad to have automated wine for when working with the bees. Might sound weird, but also not. I just want to kill all of the Endermen over here. Let's just make sure that I just want to look at the roof. Oops. Well, would like to have looked on more of them. Also, I didn't need to do this at all. But no, I did. And I think it's actually kind of good, because if I can get the blocks, then I can use it for flowers. Also, right, I could just use the shrooms, the light shrooms or whatever they're called. Could that one also come here? As long as I'm careful not to look or punch the zombie piglins, and this is perfectly fine. Come on, there we go. I don't understand why everyone wanna go up here. Oh, I got a few ender pearls. And I didn't need them, so it's all good. Right, let's double check that they're still running. That one is not running at all. Okay, that one is. I forgot that I was gonna test this. Well, but we saw that it had a little bit left, and I believe that was like 2 more parts, so I think that's fine. And I can test it like this. I think, maybe. We'll see. Because if that's the case that it loads 3 chunks, then I would only need to use one of them in this house. I also didn't bring my tools. My tools chest. I should make the create toolbox, because those are very useful to just have. Let's make this and forget that I have it. I'm not planning to forget it, but it's probably what's gonna happen. The warp nether stem. I don't know. Maybe I didn't have any of them before. Wait. I have cut down a mentril tree, but I don't have any saplings. That's weird. What's this? Object detector. Oh! Wait. Okay. Omnidirectional connector. Can connect other omnidirectional connectors anywhere. Oh! Oh! Oh, and then after you crafted one of them, you could craft any amount, or does these copy? You can connect the other connectors to anywhere. Okay. Okay, that's cool. No, I forgot the what's okay. It's a gear, small gear on top, or cogwheel rather. Then a piece of leather, and then a chest. If I could, there we go. A chest, two of these, piece of leather, and a gearbox. Not a gearbox, a gear cogwheel. That's the word. I know words. I promise. Because in here, you can basically store blocks. I should store in here probably a bunch of cherry planks and a bunch of oak, a bunch of oak, and then some stripped spruce, because then I will always have something to repair my house with. Isn't that good? Let's grab all of that actually. No, wait, can I? I'm gonna leave the saplings there, because I might just forget that that exists, kind of. Or rather, if it doesn't work, then I have something over there for when it doesn't replant for some reason. Sorry. So I could just run this through right there. Then a bunch of cherry planks and a bunch of oak planks. Leaf litter can get burned. And I can just put a few of these in to start with. There we go. And this, when R is clicked. Wait, is this? Wait, which button is R? Because it has keybinds. Oh, when right clicked. I'm dumb. Can I just right click in air? No. Does it have... There it is, Alt, I believe. And then, okay, nice. Return items to toolbox, yeah. Okay, nice. Then I'm gonna put that in that chest for now. Let's go check if the bees has died. Because if they have, that would be great. Because that means that the turtle loads more than just one chunk. Probably it loads a 3x3, where it is in the center chunk. Let's see. Oh! I actually did not expect this to work. Did I bring the analyzer? I did. Let's see. Is this Crimson Warped Hybrid? Yes. And the drone is also Crimson Warped. I believe that it only mutates with, like, because this is Crimson and Warped, then Crimson is the main DNA thingy and Warped is the second one. So if I have something that is Warped Crimson, I don't remember if that actually breeds the way I think it does or if it doesn't. Can't really remember right now. This is a Warped Crimson. I believe it's better to do a Crimson Warped with a Crimson Warped to get a mutation. Let's see this twisting. I should make twisting frames to mutate it. I just need more honey. Or not more honey, but yeah, more honey, basically. Wait, no. Wait, yes? Alright, wine. Wine for the bees! Not for the bees, but... wait, the warp... This is just a pure warped queen, so it can go there. This and this can go like so. Wait, warped princess. This is not the smartest thing. At all. It would really be a good idea to work towards an apiarist thing. But yeah, I'm gonna do that at the same time. Let's just save all of these. Bookmark them to the top left. So I can remember that. I also have a bunch of other things that I need to remember, so actually these two I tested. Collector drone might not need. Not sure. Maybe. But that minecart. Oh wait, I need a roof from this right now. Did I collect everything? Well, I did, but there are new things. Here we go. And I should wait. Can these give me anything else? Oh, they give me propolis, and they give me silk. Oh, nice. Okay, good. That is so good. So this is not too far off, actually. It's just a bunch of them. Or rather a facton if you want. Oh, it would be great if I had something else. Oh, now the wine stopped. Well, so I probably need even more food. I should just make an automatic food thing. Let me write that down so I can will probably do it the next time. Automate food, or actually some food. So then I don't need to stand there and craft a bunch of different things. Was that on or off? Now it's on. Okay, good. And let's fill this up with more wine. And then I have to make even more wine. Actually, let's... Does these stack? They do good. Let's grab a few of them. Right, I didn't put this in. But let's centrifuge these ones instead. And hope that these... Yeah, like I said, I think if I breed these two again, I think it works, because I think it does the main one for the princess and the second one for the drone, like in a cross basically. So if the Crimson Princess and the Warped Crimson drone, I think that these two would be worse together than these two. That is what I believe I remember from a random video I saw at some point. Oops. I did not miss the door because I've been drinking wine, okay? I missed the door because I'm stupid. Okay. Let's go in and put in these two. Wait, are the other things... Oh, the other ones are done. Okay, good, good. Ah. Hey, look, the wine helped. Now, for more food. And to centrifuge more... more of the combs. I should also set up some kind of automatic... Maybe I should just do an inventory system. That would make everything so much easier. Instead of a bunch of all of these small automating things. I have a lot of space up there for automation. Wait. Oh, it has no energy. Energy. And wait, when can I make the generator that uses honey? Oh, it's just 2 propolis. And then smooth wax. Okay. Yeah. I think I can do that, and then inside I can burn beeswax, royal jelly, pollen, propolis, and honey droplets. I mean, Well, I need all of those things for other things. This just gives me silk. That gives me string though, that's not horrible. But I need, oh. Guess I just need to make use of all of it, kind of. How much of this? Do I have 2 left after this? Yeah, okay. New food is what I need. Let's get some new food. Because I really need it. Do I really need to cut these up? Probably not. But it gives me a lot more. So, why not? At least until I have a stack of them, I think. Because I basically have it all automated for the chicken. Wait, can I even use that? Yeah, okay, good, I can. Then the dough. I believe that would be a bunch of wheat. For now, I think I can... That's a lot of chicken. I could also just set up an easy farm. Can I do that with something else? Other than computer craft ox also. I think I can. But I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what I could use instead. Oops. That was salad. Or lettuce, rather. In Swedish, lettuce is called salad for some reason. But salad is also salad. Which can be confusing at times. I would prefer it if it would be like in English, 2 different words. Why did I grab all the dried kelp? That didn't help me. It didn't help me? That was not funny. I'm sorry. I'm never gonna say any more puns. That's a lie. Big fat lie. You too. Oh, I have a bunch of flour. Amazing. Thank you, cow. You are a wonderful moving cow. Yeah. Plop. And I can just put... I don't think I can put the flour in there and it would just magically work, but... kind of. Let's see if I want this to be... yeah, that's good. I was just thinking I wanted it to be divided by 3. Wait, 6. So I need 3 more. Wait, no? I don't know, I'm just gonna grab a bunch. A bunch is a good term for scientists. It is very much accurate enough. Yeah. That's it. 21 dried kelp blocks. Let's just do 40. How much does leaf? Doesn't matter. Wait, does it? No, I think that's fine. I'm just gonna pop all of those in here. That will be good. And then I can make a bunch of these. That also works, I guess, but it didn't do, so maybe not. I don't know. Wait. Can I put... Okay, can't take the oil out. If I put the oil in this deployer... I can do less. Oh wait, I still need this to stir. But this would actually be a little bit easier just to press buttons. Actually, it needs more stirring. I know it needs more stirring. I am stirring. Awesome. Then boink boink, boink, and stir. Awesome. This became a lot easier suddenly. I should put down another one that kind of just has a kitchen shovel. But wait, I need some way to take it out of here. I don't think that deployers can shift click. Actually. If they could, that would be good. Can a computer suck it out? Maybe. Maybe it can. Let's take Gordon Ramsay and turn left, left. Then I'm going to do Lua turtle dot suck. And I'm just gonna go in there and press enter when needed. Might not work. Actually, it might crash the game if it needs a bowl because it decides to fail. We'll see. Because I haven't thought of how to actually take out the items from there. If they even can be removed. Okay, now can this... Nope. So it has to shift right click from there. I wonder if Super Factory Manager can do it. Because it can interact with like weird things and stuff. So maybe. Otherwise I think I have to add another mod. But that would make... that is actually made to make this automatable. However, I think it will be too easy to automate at that point. I kinda don't want it. So we'll see. We'll see if there is a way to extract this. Because if I can't use turtles to extract it, then... yeah, I don't know. Maybe... what's it called? Maybe integrated dynamics can do something. Because it can at least read the blocks. But I don't know, again. Wait, I could just make some chicken. Just like smelt this chicken for me. That should definitely be enough. Smelt 10 chicken. And just use that as food. I kind of forgot that was food as well. I might have forgot about more vanilla foods. Seems like it. Well, let's make more vanilla foods. Like bread. Good. Good. Wait, right, now I can remove one of the turtles here. Because we know that the turtles make or load the 3x3 chunk, at least. Oh! That's not what I... oh, I shouldn't have attacked it. Well... I don't think I have the mod that makes it more common for spider jockeys to appear. I don't think so, so that was normally as rare as they normally are. If those words make any sense. I feel like they didn't at all. How did I get less? Right, because there was turtle. Of course. There we go. And, oops. Wait, I realized something. If I wanted to, I could just place a dirt right there. Wait, that... I don't know if that actually destroys anything. I don't know how much this computer, if it sends a strong signal, then could send it through the block, I'm thinking. And then this would be hidden even more. But I don't know if it does. I think it does, but I'm not gonna test that right now. Can put that back up there. Okay. Let's see how much of this has been processed. A little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more of propolis to get the silk wisp. To then have 9 of them for a woven mesh, so I then can make the armor. So that is quite a lot that I need. I'm gonna put the bee things in here for now. Just because, I don't know. Just because it's there. Could use the honey generator, but I honestly don't think it's worth it to make the honey generator right now. So let's... I could probably make King check what items it has to do different recipes. Because if it has... It could check, like, if it has the honeyed stick, it could make a water thingy. And if it has flour, then it could just make raw dough. Because it can already make the raw dough. And then just has to check right there. Like, is that the thing? And I guess I would also have to check if it is the honeyed stick, if it is divisible by 8. Because if it isn't, then it's just not gonna work. So that could be a problem for at some point. But let's make these. Let's make the factory manager. I just need a bunch of redstone and a bunch of stone. Not a bunch of stone, but a little bit of stone. Will be 2 torches. And this like so and like that. And then, right. Where did my chest go? Is it in the nether? Did I forget it in the nether? Seems like I did. I wanted to put these stripped spruce in the actual thing where I said I would have them, but then suddenly apparently I didn't have them, or I didn't have the box. Right, I should still get more deep slate. Get that and this. And now I have 3 of them. That does not stack with each other. So this is a crimson. It's not what I would like. That's a crimson. And this is a crimson warped. This is a warped crimson. These are warped. I'm gonna make mutated things. But let's see, warp, princess, this. I should just not shift click these. Just to make sure that I don't mix them with the others. And this crimson. That's a stupid piglin. It's like, hey, that's lava. I'm gonna walk into that. Why? Stop it. I don't care. I didn't even craft the things that I was gonna craft. Let's see, deep slate. Maybe I can remember that for once. Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe not at all. Deep slate. I'm guessing like 4 stacks. Then I'm gonna put that in this actually. There we go. Then let's process these shimmering combs. What's this? Wait, did I not cross? Oh, wait. Yeah, right. I didn't crossbreed yet. Because I wanted soul sand frame. I don't have a lot of soul sand. I mean, I guess I could just do bulk haunting, so that wouldn't be too hard to get. So let's just make a few. I also need another chest, but a barrel over there. The reason why I don't want chest is because then the piglings get pigling. The piglings get angry. The the piglins. The piglins. They get angry at me. Yes. There we go. What more? I can put away that right now. Put this as well. Right, I was making chests. Oh my god. My brain is not braining. I mean, it's as usual, but still. I could probably speed that up somehow. Maybe like bone, not bone. I mean, yeah, bone meal. Bone meal production could work. Then I just need to actually do the bone meal production. Let's see. Okay, good. I think that's enough. And I need 4 chests. This is not enough. That's enough. Good. For a 4th chest. Wait. Right. I add a bunch of mods. Was just thinking about the stuff outside. But I think that's still not something. I don't know. I did do that, right? There we go. Factory manager. I will probably need more barrels, actually. So I could... Wait, I need CD as well. What's that called? A disc. How do I make this? With a bunch of redstone and RGB. Okay. RGB. No. Wait, do I have... I have to look at that again. I didn't have to go there. It's blue dye. With green. Oh, right, it is green. Fuck. Then let's find the green dye, which I can get from roses. So, bone, believe, yeah, the millstone can get me guaranteed more bone meal. if I'm milling it, I have a chance to get even more. I'm just gonna mill it because it's faster. Probably not the best idea, but that's what I'm doing. Like so. And I will probably need even more. I should put this closer. Or I could put just one of them closer so I have one closer and one further away. Maybe? Let's put one in here. Do I need... I don't. I feel like I should need shears to pick this up. I guess not. I have no idea if this fits. No, it's there. Now it's good. Everything is good. Everything is fine. Let me just check one thing for like 1 second. Okay. Okay. Right, then I can move this chunky milk. There's a dumb name for turtle. Who would name the turtle chunky milk? That is so stupid. 1 green dye, 3 green dye, nice. Any more? No. I have so many red dyes. Can I use that for anything other than this? String lights. A modern painting. It doesn't say modern, it said Mondrian. And the factory manager. And then a couple of things from handcrafted. Diagnostic subroutine. Okay. Logistic passive provider. Provides item and fluids to logistics network. The passive provider only provides to requester frames. Oh, wait. So Pneumaticraft also has a kind of logic system, it seems like. Maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. Oh, you can also make the manual compressor. And then that's probably good. But basically nothing that I can just use it up for. No. Well, I'm gonna have loads of it. Printer, maybe. If I make a ton of printers. Anyways, the green dye, I need 1 red. RGB. And then redstone block, a couple of papers. Couple of papers. I don't think I can make kelp into paper. No. Wait, don't I have... Okay, here I have sugarcane. Could also just take 2 of them. To do that. And then a repeater. Like so. And then a redstone block. With... Where were the things? Redstone repeater, redstone dusts, RGB, and paper. There we go. Right click a disk in your hand to edit it outside, right? And if I then just do copy to clipboard, inventory save to clipboard, Okay, nice. Done. Perfect. Right then, the soul sand. And we have more of this. Wait, does this? Well, too late. Also, just forgot. Right, if the beeswax is the same amount for the crimson propolis or whatever it was called. And drop that from a normal honeycomb, simmering comb. 75. Oh, it's more from simmering. Okay, nice. Nice. Wait, netherite comb? That's neat. It's like, yay, infinite netherite. I'm not complaining. And also infinite diamonds. From a diamantic queen. Nice, nice. I can't see from the queen, however, how to breathe it. I have to find that out somehow else. Just because the queen is just like, nah, I don't want to show up in the recipes because it's evil. Let's see, inversion. Actually, could I not just use temperature? There's an icy frame and a hot frame. Isn't this like super cheap? Magma blocks. I can make it from lava. Just straight from lava. And lava I can get for free. I can even use netherite for lava. And then just make it into magma block. Wait. Did I say I could make netherrack, or am I dumb? Okay, I'm dumb. But... Okay, that can convert a magma block to netherrack. Okay, so I can convert magma block to netherrack. That means that I can make netherrack. However, in this case, it's better to just make a magma block. Good to know. Wait, and blaze powder and slime balls I can just get from bees. And just automate. Wait, I do need a netherrack anyways, because of the netherite, or the nether brick. So I can make a hot frame from the bees, so I can have them in the overworld. Anyways. I could make these. And I think these are better because they just need a bunch of nether things instead. I mean, it's the magma block that's a little bit hard to make, but like I can make lava. I can easily set up a vanilla thing. Wait, do I have dripstone? I don't think I have found dripstone yet. So, but even without dripstone, I can get, wait, nether brick. I can't even do it without any other mod. I can just get gold for the nether brick in the nether. I'm thinking if I'm instead just gonna move all the bees to here, to the overworld. I mean, hot frames might be a little bit harder to make. But wait, didn't the mutation or something was an external temperature of hellish? Okay, yeah. I remembered from back in the day when I used to play with forestry. It has to be in the correct biome anyways. So yeah, it requires an external temperature of hellish to mutate. Oh, it requires an external temperature of hellish. Requires a block of quartz underneath its housing for the quartz princess. Okay, good thing I read that, because that would be kind of good. These rocky... I have to find these. I believe they're just like... what's it called? Like ores in the ground. However, because I added the mod a little bit later, I have to go somewhere else to start to mine for them. But that should be fine. So yeah, for now, stop that. Thank you. For now, I have to continue with the just get all to the words, the frames, the water frames and stuff, because that's what it has to do. That's what it has to be. So let's do more waxed sticks. I need like 2 more for this. Wait. I do need this, but I made these with a soul sand one. Wait, where did all the other honey wax go? Was it not that common or what? I should probably make another furnace generator with a centrifuge, and the centrifuge just gets all of these honey. This is... Wait, can I make any of the upgrades now? I think I can. And this... Speed and power efficiency. Power efficiency... Why do I look at the recipe first? I don't need to do that. All are just speed and power efficiency. I would have liked like a better output. But this is not too bad, because I am going to need so much propolis anyways. So I can just go ahead and do and use up this so I can get more faster instead. There we go. And there we have 2 of these. Awesome. 1 more stick, and then all of these around another twisting frame. Twisting frame? I'm not sure that soul frame would be a twisting frame. I feel like that would be more like the twisting fruit. No, not twisting fruit. The twisting vine. Wine? Vine. The twisting vine. No. Twisting vine. There you go. Like this. Twisting vine. But this is actually a twisting vine. Twist. Yeah, twisting vine fruit plant. Yeah. Yeah. My words are great. And now I'm going to remember to place a roof on this. And I know that I have the roof. Wait, I'm gonna forget this. But if I do that and then this, we can just donk, 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 donk. And I think it's a good idea to place all of these things first. Because otherwise otherwise the bees are gonna attack me. And I would just prefer if they don't. It would just helps when they don't. Did I look at an Enderman? No? I don't know what that sound is. I don't even know if it's vanilla or not. I don't think it's vanilla. But I've heard it a couple of times now. And I haven't heard it when I haven't played vanilla in a very long while, so that's probably why I haven't heard it when I played vanilla. But it reminds me of the scream of Enderman, but they just haven't noticed anything. It's a weird scream as well. It's like, wah! It's some guy trying to be cool and say, "What's up, dude?" But the screaming instead, so, wah! Basically just sounds like a baby. I mean, most cool guys, when they think they're cool, they just sound like babies anyways. I don't... Yeah. I don't know what I was... If I was thinking, I wasn't thinking, so that's normal. I think. I mean, no, but also yes, I don't know. My head don't work when my head don't work like it used to before, and it never worked. Okay, awesome. Now that's done. Now I can put the inventory cable, super ugly inventory cable block. I believe you can make it smaller. Yeah, fancy inventory cable. If you would want it to look good. Which would be a good idea. You can put these two in there. It's just a crimson. It's just a crimson. I think I'm gonna... Let's just remove all of these and just put in these two. Just so I'm ready. Basically. And by ready I mean I don't forget which ones I'm gonna put in there. It might have been the wrong ones, but if it was, then it was, and then was what was. Now let's put this block there, and then a barrel. We'll probably have this removed, so that could do things. And this label maker Right, wait. Chest. This is the chest. And then hive. Pop, 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 pop. And I believe it's just right click. Push the label to here. And I believe this should just work now. Does any of these have a water frame in it? Doesn't look like it. I'm just gonna take this water frame. And then just gonna do that. And if I just put it in there and drink some wine. And it's sleeping. Then hopefully at some point we're gonna see something over there. Now for this, there we go. And that, wait, what do you mean? It said needs normal something. But it has normal humidity. I know it's sleeping, can you stop sleeping? Okay, B is ecstatic, good. Good, good. And then... oh wait, lifetime goes down. Okay. Oh. Is that still going? And I would like to see if that does anything. I hope it does. Because I put the disc in and things happened and stuff. Am I safe over here? Maybe. Probably not. Can these... okay, good. It works. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. And then we can put that in there. The warped, these are all warped, right? Then I could put these warped in there. Cool. Let's put analyzer in here. Now I just need to automate the frames, so I could just simply walk in or just like grab them and something. I think I saw a fly or something, or I mean, I didn't see it, but I felt something on my hand. It was just like a little thing. And I don't like insects. I hate them. It's kind of funny when I'm doing things with bees in Minecraft though. Because I like them a lot more. But first off, they're digital. Second off, yeah, no, that's the only reason. I think. Yeah. I think I only have one. Yeah. One wine bottle left. That's good. That's more beeswax. That's nice. I think I could put this power efficiency upgrades in the furnace generator. another propolis. Neat. I don't know if that helps as much. So let's see. To make this, I could definitely change king. But also this is a kitchen. And king shouldn't be changing anything else. I mean, he shouldn't be doing words. He shouldn't be touching anything else than food. Hold right click to stretch dough. What? Oh! Huh. Okay. I didn't know that. I guess the more you know, the less you know. I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm taking away from this. I don't know. I know nothing. Inventory cable can go in here, probably? Yeah. But wait. I could just do the mutation in the nether. Then I could do everything else here in the overworld. But to automate these magma blocks, I need this. Why is this not saving as a recipe? Is that the recipe? No? Well, I need a mechanical drying basin, which doesn't seem too hard to make. I do need to find one of those trees though, which I believe I've seen. I just haven't gotten to it. Let's make a diamond, more diamond tools. Let's enchant them as well, because why not? Diamond shovel and diamond axe. There we go. Because it would just be good. I forgot to bring lapis. I should just have a chest up there with lapis. Or a barrel or something. I have a lot of lapis. So it should not be a problem to just keep a chest up there. With bunch of lapis. Just, I don't know, let's keep it right here for now. Efficiency 2 and unbreaking. Nice. Efficiency 1 only. Okay. Sounds good to me. Good enough at least. If these foods wouldn't be too hard to just completely automate. Actually, I think I need to auto farm as well. Which again, I can do in create, but I would prefer not to. Just because that is overdone a bit. And everything looks the same. Or everything works the same, rather. Do that and that. Did I find a... Yeah, I did. An amethyst. I have to use the millstone. Because I would just like to have a spyglass. Right, the millstone. Because I don't have a zoom mod. Because I feel a little bit like it's cheating. But also kind of because it already exists a way to do this in vanilla. But I know that they were added before. Or rather, the mods of it were created before. That should... Block of amethyst, yeah. This could be done, maybe. In a year now. In a year. But yeah, for... Zoom... I am stupid. For Zoom mods and such, I do have one, but that requires me to have an actual spyglass in my inventory, which is the same mod that I use with Isaac-tators when we play together. So it's the same one, and it basically just lets us, when it's in our inventory, it lets us use a hotkey to zoom in, and then we can scroll to zoom in more or less. And that's the whole mod. Which is really nice. The only negative thing about it is that it switches to the offhand, which is not visible in third person. I think it's... Which key is it? There it is. And of course it's not visible for me right now. If I do this, and then... Okay, it is visible. Oh wait, because it's on the hotbar. Oh, there we... Wait. It is visible? Huh. It's not visible when we play together, at least. But yeah, it just lets me zoom, and I can zoom in and out. And I can't do it without... Yeah, without it in my inventory. Because you can see on the bottom left, it switches out whatever item I had. To the spyglass. So let's go find a tree. I think I'm gonna go this way. Partly because I believe that I have looked the least in this way. And also when I have debugged a bit in this world, I found that I have a dead village over here, or an abandoned village. That is a little bit cool, because it's a bit rare. But I don't think I didn't bring any shears, so I can't pick up any of the cobweb. Okay. It was weird that just was there. Do I have... I don't think I have pumpkins. I'm just gonna yoink some of these. I did also see a mod that would make food go bad. So if you don't store them properly and stuff. I might want to add that mod. But we'll see. Maybe yes, maybe no. I do have a lot of things that I can do already with automation and stuff, and that, I mean, that still would be a thing that would be a little bit more of a challenge. Not a lot, but just a little bit. So, and also then chests like this that has food, it would basically be unusable. Okay, that was the same. Oh, yes, please. I would love the books. I don't need to craft them. That's a cat. Don't know how that cat survived without the villagers. But was that another cat? I think it was. Don't think I didn't get. I don't think I got any fish that would that I could use right now. I should just put the food in the basket. Rotten flesh as well, actually. If I eat it, then I guess it's eaten, but otherwise it's just a little bit less storage. Let's see if I can get somewhere a little bit higher to see if I can find this tree. Oh, that's another portal. Yes, please. Yes, please. Wait, do I have sweet berry? I have sweet berries? I don't think I do. Hmm. Crying obsidian is not too bad. Bad? It's not too bad either. I'm glad to take this. Let's save one. Actually, I live close enough so I can get more. I guess I can just join the all those things as well. The lodestone do have the backpack or backport recipe for it to be an iron ingot, so this isn't very good. The golden nuggets though. Mending, yes please. Fortune and mending, yeah. Cylinders, just plastic. Let's grab them anyways. Why not? Oops, okay. I was just hoping that it wouldn't fall in. But, does... Will it just fall towards me, maybe? Or... Okay. And then this, and then I'm gonna continue onward. Oh, okay, no, that fell into there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, I guess. People say bundles aren't good. Look at how much inventory space I just saved. Actually, I'm gonna... Can even craft this to gold and save even more. They're not made for everything. They're made for some things, which is awesome. Is that? Oh, I think that is it. I think that's it. Now, however, there will be a bunch of mobs during the night, but can just run past them and then everything will be fine. And I do have a bunch of foods, so it shouldn't be a problem. I have food, I have weapons, I have the willingness to get wherever I'm going. What's that? Okay, nothing. I should have brought shears, because then I would be able to shear these for more green dye. Because I don't think that these are renewable in any way. Not that I know of, at least. Ouch. Wait, maybe they are renewable like a rose bush? Just to use bone meal on them? I don't think they are. Maybe. Maybe they are. It would be neat if they are, because then that would be a better source of green dye than rose bushes. But if they're not, I have to look that up. Am I still going the right direction? I mean, I probably am. It's hard to see where I'm going with all these trees. Oh, there it is. I forgot what I was looking for a second, and then just saw, oh, that blue tree. Oh, look, an enchanted sword. May I have that one, please? Please, zombie, please. Okay, you're evil. I thought it was a sheep, a sheep, a sheep, a sheep, a sheep. I saw the wrong animal for a second. The sheep one. The sheep. The one that goes bah. And not the one that goes ah. Because those are called goats. And they are evil. Maybe, I don't know if they're evil. Okay, there we go, a sapling. Good. And 2 saplings. Awesome. Now that's good enough for me. Maybe I should try to... I think I live close to that hill. Somewhat. So if I just get up on that hill, then it should be easy. Or I could just walk around it. Because I don't live on... Leave? I don't live on top of it anyways. I have... There's sharpness, okay. I don't remember the sharpness being... I usually don't sharp... I don't sharp... I don't know. I know nothing, and that's it. Bee. Bzz. Don't sting me, bee. That means you're evil. I don't want evil bees. That would be behind me. I wonder if anyone has made the resource or a resource pack for the new mobs or the new baby animals, so I can have that in this version. I know I tried to look for it before, but it was probably way too early to look for it. So maybe there is one now. Can these mobs stop annoying me? Hmm. I'm not entirely sure where I am, but at least these vines are very long, so that means that this must have been a chunk that has been loaded for a while. So I probably live on the other side of this hill. Is my guess. Could they stop shooting at me? Minecraft would be so easier if there were no mobs. But also that wouldn't be fun. Hey, look at that! Does that house look good? It looks very tall. I should maybe have windows on these 3 roof parts. Maybe. But you know what? I look at it not from the angle up there, but from this angle down here. Right, I was gonna do a thing with the with the with these so they pop out a little bit more. I have to remember that. Why can I not? There we go. I'm just gonna write that down so I can remember that. This will just pop out spruce pillars outside of house. There we go. Now I can completely forget that, and no one will ever need to know. And I know nothing, so that's all good. Wait, I already have had one of those fortune. I can words, I promise. There's some gold nuggets, some gold ingots, a gold block. Didn't I also have... Yeah. Iron nuggets. And the rest... That's that. Actually, I should just make the bookshelves right now, I think. Just put them up there so they are on where they're supposed to be. This bundle goes with the other bundles. Wait, I believe that... Okay. I don't know why that one always comes out first. I'm not complaining, because that is exactly what I want, but I would also like to know why. I did not hold my shield. I thought I was. I'm not good at this game, apparently. So let's see. Mineral saplings. Let's put that there, kind of. Let's put this there, kind of. that is probably perfectly fine, and everyone is happy. Oops, okay. Let's just see, right, this hot frame. I should have that up here so I remember that I actually need to use it. Or rather that I needed something, I don't know. Oh wait, menthol berries, they can be eaten. Hmm. Hmm. I might just eat them. 'Cause food. Yeah, food. Right, books, bookshelves. Let's go get the wood from my wood farm. It would be a bad idea if I don't get it. So I got it. I'm gonna remove this because it looks horrible. Then when I need more eggs, I will build a better egg farm. That looks better. That works better. That is better. I wonder if these only grow... Like, they don't seem to replant themselves, or rather, re-get their fruit. Wait, that says warped fruit. Wait, are these not? Oh, I thought these twisting wines were those fruits as well. I guess not. I guess not. So let's yoink. I don't know where that went, but there we go. Nice. Because if they grow new ones, I kind of figure out how I'm going to farm these. Because I am going to farm them. Can I just bone meal them? Can I just bone meal them? That is a question. Because if I can, that would be very easy to just do. And if I cannot, I guess I can't. Can't. I can. Easy to fix. Good. And now I've tested these two as well. It seemed... I mean, it was a very tiny and bad test, to be honest. Oh my god! Thank you for the follow. You scared me. MLT gambler. In the words of Blue Stickman, let's go gambling. Yes. Oh, I completely forgot about that sound, and no, don't worry about it. It's my fault for set it up, and yeah. I hope you're having a good day today. Because I am. Kind of. At least good enough. You are great. It's great to hear. I am going to fix these books. Question, yes? As I said I was going to do earlier. Do you have Bedrock Edition? I do have Bedrock Edition, yes. When you buy Minecraft, I believe you get Bedrock Edition as well. Yeah, at least there was that at a certain time, but I believe that it still is. I actually did buy Minecraft before you got both of them. Please can we play together? I've been looking for 20 days. I'm sorry. No. Uh, one reason I don't like vanilla and Bedrock doesn't have that, sorry. Can't play Java because I ain't got PC. And I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna play Son of Fire. I'm sorry. I also don't think you're gonna find anyone if you just ask them, especially streamers, to just, hey, can we play together? I think it would be easier if you find someone in a Discord or something, where you know that people do play Minecraft, or if you put up a video or something on social media that says like, hey, I want to play, does anyone else want to? You check the Discord, okay. There's no one. Well, sometimes just the right people have to see it. So, maybe do it multiple times, I'm not sure. As long as it's not too often. Twitch is my only hope. I mean, if you start streaming yourself, then you could gather probably a few people to stream with or play together with. I can't do that when I only have a phone. I believe you can. I've had someone else in my chat that was streaming from their phone. I don't know how, but I believe it's possible. So, yeah, look it up how to. So, neither do I. Yeah, but if you look up tutorials and stuff, then you will learn. And learning is great. Even though it's really annoying, and when you first start out, it feels like nothing is possible because you don't understand anything. I know that feeling. So, but it's just like fight through that part and continue, because at some point you're gonna realize that, oh, I don't need to look this up for 5,000 time. Just works. What does trans means? Trans means that someone was born or assigned one gender at birth, but doesn't identify with it. So basically, they feel like another gender than they were born with, which has also been proven by scientists that basically trans people's brain matches more the brain of a person who is not trans, rather than someone of the gender they were assigned at birth. It's like a disorder. It's not a disorder. It's, I don't know what it is, to be honest. Some people would definitely call it a disorder, but it's more, I'm not sure what It's not DNA related, no. DNA would mean that you would get it from your parents, but this is not connected to that at all. I don't know how it works really, but yeah, calling it a disorder can definitely make people angry. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. Cursed Crimson, that gives this. But one thing to know is that the opposite of trans is called cis, which is spelled CIS, which also a lot of people get angry at for just be called cis. They shouldn't be, but they are for some reason. Just because they don't understand what it actually means. Crimson Curse? Cursed Crimson. What do I need? I need Devilish. But how do I get the Devilish one? Oh, wait, I'm doing this wrong. No, wait, Fiendish. I do need a Fiendish bee with a Crimson. Okay. So I'm just gonna continue to mutate this bee. Wait, what was it? I have a great memory, I remember. Fiendish, Crimson. Wait, these are Crimson, right. There we go. And then... right, I should make the water... what's it called? Water frames. Humid frames. Something like that. So I can get more bees. Or more resources from them at least. And more bees, I guess. Wait, did I leave them? I did not leave any bee in there. Good. Good. And let's put these in there instead. Did I have any beeswax left? I did. I should... Oh, wait. You know what? I should probably use this shoot that I have had laying around for years. And just... use that for this. I can just dump everything in at once. Wait, I have a bunch of these already. Spruce slab goes there. I had to make that a barrel. Oops. Because I can't have a chest up there and open it. Can I sneak items up there somehow? Don't think I can. I think I just have to... I'm doing this manually for now. It's fine. I have to throw away these bees at some point. Also need an output. How can I get an output if I have everything in the wrong place? I could move this Yeah, let's do that. Let's move this to there. And then I have to change in that floppy disk. I'm gonna take this turtle, who does not need to be loaded. Wait, because it doesn't need to get this, I'm just gonna... I hope I can destroy this. Okay, good. It just took way too long. Edit disk startup. And instead of wrapping top, we wrap left. Save and exit. And then plop that down. Plop this down. Okay, good. That works. Perfect. And I don't need to think too much about that. And then I can use this for now to get... This time I can get a chest to put it right there. And then like so. Then it will output up to there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Then I can put all the other output items that I had. All this honey and propolis up in here instead. There we go. Do I have the trash bin mod? Doesn't look like it. I have a cabinet. Or, sorry, this is a stripped crimson double kitchen cabinet. But not the normal trash bin. This basic upgrades I need more propolis for. So yeah. Let's crimson warp, crimson warp. Okay, that's... I should... I don't know what I should. I should probably... I should make something like this. Or something for the food. Tasty and illuminating. Wait, can I? I shouldn't eat it right now though. Oh? Wait, why did it? That was weird. Wait. That was very weird. Huh. I don't know what happened, but well. Right, this mechanical drying basin does seem to need energy because it's mechanical, so that makes sense. I believe I can only get energy right now from furnace generators. It would be cool if I could use the energy from turtles, or rather to use turtles as cables, kind of, so they could transfer their energy to somewhere else. Could be kind of cool. Actually, I think that I am going to end stream right now, because I am getting tired, and I am planning to stream tomorrow as well. So, that's the wrong button. There is the right button. I will end stream, and I don't know. Thank you for the company. It has been wonderful. I will stream again, words. Tomorrow. I will stream again tomorrow. Goodbye and have a nice evening or day or whenever you are.